Hi Red, welcome back to LabsClinic. You had a treatment with us here 6 weeks ago and we used you as a case study. You're a fit and active young lady, Zumba teacher, you eat clean. You have a, how old's your young lad?
He will be 2 in 3 weeks.
Lovely. So with your sort of love handles, as they're more well known, they're stubborn areas that we struggled to shift.
Yeah.
So you've had a treatment done on one side, so nobody can argue that the treatment that we do works or doesn't work, so to speak. So what have you found so far since you've had the treatment?
I've noticed there's a big difference in the side that I've had done. You can see by the before and after pictures. I noticed a difference within the first week. And it's continued to be more noticeable. We're now up to 6 weeks. My diet stayed the same, fitness has stayed the same, so I can definitely see that it is that treatment that's caused it.
Brilliant. Have you showed anybody for second opinions? Anybody seen it?
I've showed all of my students, I've showed anyone who's walking down the street to look at my wonky hips. So I've showed lots of people.
Because they are very wonky.
They are very wonky.
Am I allowed to ask you to stand up and pull your t-shirt up at the back so I can have a look?
From the back?
Yes please, yeah. There we go. Oh my good grief. So we can see your right hip there is absolutely huge compared to the other one. Sorry, it's small and the other one's even smaller. So just stand square on for me.
What way up?
There we go. Just square yourself on. There we go. That is incredibly zoom right in there. There we go. So we can see one side is obviously sticking out a lot more than the other one. Brilliant. That's it. Sit yourself back down. Thank you very much for that. So we're going to now treat the other side and even you up. So we've done that deliberately so we can basically say we've got the power to spot reduce fat here. With the years of experience, we've got the time and temperature and the variables kind of down to a perfect art to get the results in. So now you've had the treatment, would you be recommending it to various people?
I will be recommending it to all of my students, to any other women who have exercise resistant areas, any stubborn pockets of fat on their body. I will definitely be recommending it because there's some areas that you just can't get rid of with exercise, and I'm a fitness instructor, so I'm doing myself out of work here, but it definitely does work.
Well, stubborn and genetic pockets of fat, they exist, and that's why we got on board with this treatment in the first place. Brilliant. So we're now going to even you up. We'll come back on and show you having a treatment, and then we can talk about the treatment itself in just a second.
Brilliant.